He's always giving me instructions. That's his job. Hi, everyone. Thank you for coming to this vigil in Day of Action. I especially want to thank our Congress member, Adriano Espaya, for being here and the work that he does to keep our community safe, as well as our Assembly member, Al Taylor, for the work that he's doing to keep us safe, and also for you, because no one can do this alone, and we do this together, and that's what today is about. I want to turn to my colleague in government, Jocelyn Minaya, from the DA's office, who's going to share some of the great work that the DA Alvin Bragg is doing, again, to end this crisis of violence.
Thank you, Joanna. Good evening, everyone. Thank you all for coming. Thank you, Senator, for keeping this month in mind. And today, thank you all for wearing orange, and all those of you who are wearing orange at heart, if you weren't able to do so today. I want to thank our Congress member, our staunch advocate, my brother, Assembly Member Al Taylor, and all of you. We're talking a lot about youth, but let's make no mistake about it. Gun violence affects us all. It's not it's not just our kids that pick up guns. And I'm tired of going to court to support family members of those who have lost their lives to gun violence. I'm tired of crying with our domestic violence survivors and our domestic violence families who have lost loved ones due to gun violence. So it's not just our kids, it's guns in general. They are all around us. It is a pandemic. Okay, and I know it's going across the country, but we're here. This is our home. This is our community. Okay, and together, we're going to be able to solve this. I promise. Hopefully while I'm still here. But we have to come up with a solution. There are too many guns on our street. There are too many of our kids that are carrying them. There are too many defendants that have them and use them without any shame because they think they will not have any repercussions. And we're here to say no. Yes, you do have repercussions. And yes, we will come after you with everything that we have. Okay, we will. Carrying a gun is not a privilege. Okay, it's a crime if you're not licensed. And we're here for that. The DA's office, we have a few events this month for gun violence awareness and prevention. And the most important one, I think, Senator, is the gun buyback. So we're having a gun buyback next Saturday, June 10th. It's going to be in Harlem at Memorial Baptist Church, 141 West 115th Street. We had the honor and privilege of partnering with Senator Jackson at our first gun buyback in Washington Heights. As far as I'm concerned, even if we just get one gun off the street that day, we did our job, okay? But we're gonna go for more than one. So please help us spread the word. The flyers are there on the table in English, Spanish. I also have in Chinese. It doesn't matter where you come from. You don't have to live in Manhattan. You don't have to live, in wherever you live, you can come and drop off a gun. No questions asked. Parents, let's check our kids' rooms. Let's check their book bags, okay? Anyone, check your houses. You just never know. And just turn them in. No questions asked at all. I promise you. In the back of the flyers, it'll tell you how to turn these guns in safely. You just can't walk in with the gun, in your hands and walk it in. There's a way to do it, but let's do it. We can do it together. Okay? Are you guys on board with me? Are you guys on board with us? We're on board with you. Thank you all for coming tonight. Thank you.